Hello, future engineers! This is Cass. Naghahanda ka na ba para sa CE board exam? Aside from knowing the basic concepts as your foundation, it is also better to understand the patterns and trends sa ating recent board exam. So, isa sa kadalasang lumalabas na topic ay ang Bossiness theory. So, ano ba tong Bossiness theory na to? Kadalasan itong kasama yung Westergaard theory and also yung elastic theory. Kapag titingnan mo siya sa board exam, mukha lang siyang mahaba, pero actually, madali lang siya i-solve kasi first, given na yung magiging formulas mo and also well-defined din yung variables na gagamitin mo. So, ano ba tong Bossiness theory? So, itong Bossiness theory, ginagamit natin siya para approximately ma-compute natin yung increase sa vertical stress sa isang specific point ng load. Para mas maunawaan natin, here's a sample problem. This is actually a past board exam. So given a 4-meter diameter circular footing supports a column load of 1,800 kilonewtons, according to Bossiness theory, the center of a flexible circular area in semi-infinite homogeneous isotropic soil mass due to a uniform load is given by the expression. As I've mentioned earlier, given na dito yung formulas na gagamitin mo and well-defined na rin yung variables na i-utilize mo. So your Q, that would be the uniform load per unit area at the base of the footing. R naman yung radius ng circular area and Z yung depth ng point below the center of the circular area. So for the first question, obtain the bearing pressure exerted by footing onto the supporting soil in kilopascal. So dito, i-divide mo lang yung load which is given na, which is yun yung magiging 1,800 kilonewtons mo all over sa area mo. Since we have circle, ang formula mo is pi over 4. And yung diameter mo is isa-square mo lang. Computing for it, we will have an answer of 143.24 kilopascal. The answer for this one is magagamit mo sa next question. So be careful lang din since pag namali ka dito, mamamali ka na rin sa susunod. And make sure to store your values para mas accurate yung magiging solution mo. Next question would be evaluate the vertical stress at a depth of 6 meters below the center of the footing in kilopascal. So, utilize na natin dito yung N mo. So, need mo muna makuha si N para makuha mo si P or yung vertical stress mo. So, N is equals to 1 plus quantity, yung R mo, given si diameter, so i-divide mo lang by 2. 4 divided by 2 is equals to 2. And then, si Z mo is 6 meters, which is given dun sa problem. Square mo, and then raise mo lahat sa 1.5. Ang nakuha nating value ni N ay equal sa 1.17. Now na meron ka ng N, makukuha mo na si P mo. I-store mo lang si value. Our final answer would be P is equals to 20.94 kilopascals. Finally, for the last question, obtain how deep below the footing would the pressure be reduced to 1/10 of the pressure at base of the footing. So dito ang hinahanap naman is yung depth, specifically itong Z mo. In-specify na ang load mo ay ma-reduce into 1/10. Need mo lang i-multiply into 1/10 yung nakuha mong load kanina, which is yung 143.24. And then, equate mo lang siya dun sa formula. Ang una mong hinahanap kasi dito is si N muna. Since kakailanganin mo yon para makuha mo yung Z or yung depth na required sa problem. Ang magiging value ng N mo is 1.11. I-store mo lang ulit siya since gagamitin natin siya para makuha yung depth natin. Gagamitin nating formula is ito naman. Since ang missing na lang dito is yung Z. So, equate mo lang si N mo, which is equal sa 1.11 equal sa quantity ng 1 plus radius mo hindi naman nagbago, so 2 pa rin. And then si Z yung missing. Para mas mabilis ang iset mo lang na value ni X, ay mamili ka sa middle value dun sa choices para mas mabilis yung time. Our value for Z or our depth is 7.41 meters. So that's it. Keep in mind nyo lang na kahit given itong formulas and variables, it is always better na i-memorize natin siya or better yet i-understand ng mabuti para in case hindi na siya given sa susunod na board exam, madali natin siyang maisasolve. Once again, this is Cass. Thanks for watching.